further ado, let's just get into the session. So let's just start with the very
Yeah.
basic. How was your journey? Can you tell a little bit about it?
Yeah, so I got the internship through my friend Kanishk. I applied on ASHOK LEYLAND's website. I gave my bona fide and few other basic requirements that were from
I
the ASHOK LEYLAND, basically.
One second, I want to pause you right there. I'm so sorry. But can you just tell the story, like what all you did? Later we can ask, where you applied and how you
Okay.
did that, so that people will, get to know easily in a better way. So with the story, what all you did there? How was it?
So I was a project intern there. I was assigned to like brainstorm on battery packing. So they were having a trouble where they were over tightening the batteries, and because of that it was bulging. So what they wanted me to do is to decide a positive locking method so that the battery won't bulge even though if you are over tightening it. So my job was to design a battery pack for that and assure that the workers over there are not over tightening the bolt or whatever thing was there. So it was called a butterfly bolt. So yeah, it was a design job.
Can I know your field? Which field are you from?
I'm from automobile engineering and I was working on a truck.
Okay, that's so interesting. No, that from being from an automobile engineer, got the chance to work with Ashok Leyland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when was the time? What was the time you did the internship?
I believe it was May 2018. Yeah,
2018. Yeah. So
2018 or 2019. I don't remember that year.
it's okay.
It's
It's
been time.
perfect. At least you remember what all you did and all. Yeah. So let's just start what all you did. Let's start with the eligibility. Can I know what are the eligibility criteria to apply for that internship?
So the basic requirement is that you should actively be doing any course, basically from engineering background, and they assign you as a two groups. It has to be either like basic intern or a project intern. So basically, I applied through Kanish Johnson's reference. I sent my application and along with my bona fide certificate, attached my resume. So
Oh,
if you have any prior experience, you'll be able to get project interns, or otherwise you'll be going as regular interns who'll be just visiting the site. And they allow only for like 2 hours or so. So accordingly, you'll have to adjust.
so 2 hours each day or like in the whole span? What is it?
No, 2 hours each day.
2 hours each day. So what is the
Yeah.
time limit? Like for 1 month you can apply, 3 months. What is the time limit you can apply for?
So you have to at least put the application 1 month priorly. That is the like minimum time gap you should have because there'll be more formalities. They'll contact your maybe faculty or HOD of the campus, and then like vice versa, conversation will be there.
Can you just like briefly tell us about this whole application process? Like from what day you have to apply and then till what day you have to wait for the documents required for it. Can you just tell in a brief way so that our audience can know about it?
So this usually starts before your vacation after the end of the semester because we should not miss any classes because of the internship. And if so, it is happening, you should have a no objection certificate from the college. So I applied a month priorly when the summer break was about to begin. And right then I put my application, getting it signed from HOD, getting the bona fide, signing through mail. Once it was approved from the college and the Ashok Leyland parties, from both parties, I got a mail that I've been given an internship as a regular intern. So once I reached there, I asked them that I had applied for project intern and a little bit of conversation, and they shifted me back to project intern. So like the whole learning experience is really good over there.
So like how long did you wait to get the reply from Ashok Leyland?
It took me about 3 weeks, like total,
3 weeks.
on total. Yeah.
So you must be very impatient during that process day, right?
Yeah, I started earlier, but it was good.
Okay, okay. Is there any police verification after you get the reply and all that?
No, nothing like that.
You directly have to go to them and then say that
Yeah.
you have been selected as an intern. Okay.
Actually, throughout the summer break, they'll have 4 batches. Those 4 batches, first batch will be like you have your regular interns and project interns. Project intern is only one batch because it continues throughout the month, and your regular intern is for about a week, where they like visit you different sites of the whole plant.
Okay, so you can, so talking about the plant and all that, so you can visit any of the shops there, or do you have to take a particular kind
Mm,
of permission?
no, for interns, there'll be one advisor like supervisor who will be taking you to different shops, and each day they'll be taking to like multiple shops, maybe one or two visits, where they'll showcase what they have done so far, or what they're doing, manufacturing or research and development. A little far,
Mm,
yeah.
okay, like that. And what about, how are those people? They are helpful or they are like with arrogant behavior and all? What is it?
No, people are really good. And talking about arrogant people, there'll be some.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
normal.
but they're really helpful. I found like I'm still touching with a few of the engineers over there, and they're really good.
Okay, okay. What about the report process? I've heard that after this, after many completion of many internship, you have to submit a report. What about that in this case?
Yeah, so I had to submit a design report and the validation I was giving. So I was giving a validation that over tightening won't cause the thread to loose. So I
Mm.
had to do one ANSYS analysis in order to ensure that the over tightening force won't wear out the bolt over the time. And few other parameters, design studies that it is not going to cause any other trouble, like line, it won't fidget with the lines coming for the battery, connectors, etc. So those
Okay.
basic design studies will be there, and here and there, like few basic parameters that you have to go to the engineer, tell them the whole procedure, what you have designed,
Mm.
and get the approval.
That's nice. No, you're gonna get the practical experience, like
Yeah,
vast practical experience, right? Right,
it was
right.
superb.
It was nice. But suppose what
Yeah.
if you don't know that how this tool work and all? Then what do you do at that point? You go ask them. They're
Yeah. From the very beginning of my project, I was assigned to first analyze why is it happening. So you have to go to the shop floor. You have to ask the workers why this is happening, what they are doing. I'll like have a brief supervision or something like that, so that you can understand how is it going wrong. And if not, then all people are there to point it out what is happening. So during my time, I was assigned to like check this battery problem. Along with that, I got to know about ECU mapping issues that has been happening over there. They wanted me to resolve that, but since I'm not from EC or something like that, I couldn't.
oh, it's okay. You got your part done anyway. Okay. So what
Yeah.
about the certificate? Did you get a certificate after this?
Yeah, right after that, on the last day, they'll process the certificate in about like it'll take 2 hours. You have to go priorly inform them that you have already submitted the report, give a copy to the learning department, and yeah, that's it.
So it will be done in that case.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
take a day, I
So what
guess.
do you find like what are the benefits you feel are there of that certificate?
Um, I won't say about the certificate, but the experience you get, it's really priceless because as an engineer, if you are building something that is being utilized, it is already an achievement. And from the part of the certificate, it just depicts that you have done something and it visualizes the time period.
Yeah, but it's a proof, right,
Yeah,
that you
yeah, it's a
have done
proof,
it.
basically.
And you
Yeah,
can use it in your further studies. You can take it for your job that, yeah, it's a
yeah,
proof. I have done this internship. Right? So it is
that is always
important. Don't
there.
tell
That
our
is always
audience that.
there.
If, people, engineers will feel, oh, no use of that certificate. They'll think
No,
that
no,
way. Don't
certificate
tell
is
them.
obviously important. You have done
Yeah,
some
tell
work,
them this.
they're giving a certification.
Yeah, exactly. You should mention that. You are a growing engineer. Okay, okay, that's nice. Okay, so I feel that it's almost done and all you have told. Is there anything else you want to tell about this internship?
Not particularly about this internship. I would say a general notice that whatever
Yeah.
internship you get, please go through it because usually it is on field or on site job and you'll get to know a lot. It doesn't matter, it has to be from the field. If you're not getting from the field, please go in like what do you say, interdisciplinary fields. It'll be fun.
Yeah, any internship is fun, you know. And one more thing I really want to ask that what, like I was from the aerospace field and I feel after second year you should start applying for the internship. What about this
Yeah.
automobile thing? After which year you should start applying for internships?
Actually, in first year they don't take only. So, second year, well, I mean fourth semester you can start applying. If
Fourth
you have
semester.
connections, you can get it trially, but that won't make sense because you won't know the basics.
So you say that firstly you should know the basics. Second thing you should have a strong reference,
Yeah,
right?
that plays a role. Yeah,
That plays, so that's there our company plays the major role.
yeah.
Yeah, so let's just give the audience chance to ask whatever the question they have. So it's up to the audience, whatever they want to ask, they can just ask about the internship or anything else in the particular, or they want to mention, or they want to tell their internship journey, they can mention the email ID. I cannot see any question. Maybe people are, very much aware what they're going to do or not.
Or maybe they're just shy not to pop out.
Yeah, they don't have to be shy and all. So
Anyways,
I like, yeah, yeah.
yeah, Hypstuma will help you a lot. I hope you guys connect soon.
Yeah, they'll surely will. So where was your center and all? Where was this Ashok Leyland company?
It was at Ennore plant, and yeah, you have to board from Central, you have to get there, or otherwise you can take bus, personal transport. Yeah, multiple options are there.
Okay, okay, okay. So less. So it's only good for automobile people or anyone like any other field can go for it.
Automobile, mechanical people can go, EC can go. I believe Triple E also they take. So here and there, yeah, these four departments can go over there.
So every field is open, like not specific automobile and all.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. So here, I think let's just end this session. Next week again, we'll come up with this live my internship journey. It was really
Yeah.
nice talking to you. I
Me
hope
too. I
you
had nice
enjoyed it.
time. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
even I loved the session. So let's just end this.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
having me.
Yes. Thank you for being here and sharing your journey.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So we take your leave, people. Bye. Have a nice day.
Peace.